Hello everyone and welcome to Season Watch. Today we're watching Lycoris Recoil, Episode 8. What happened last time? We had Majima talking with Robata. Since Yoshi was trying to get Robata, Yoshi was trying to get Majima to cooperate, right? I think that was the episode. So Robata was kind of stuck between Majima and Yoshi, trying to get their cooperation. But no, I think that was the previous episode, because then after going after Chitose, Majima actually realized how interesting she was, and now he's actually eager to go after her. So when talking to Robata, he went to mention the tower incident, which apparently Majima was involved in, and he's saying like, oh yeah, I was the one that broke it down, even though in Lycoris we know as Chitose being the one that broke it down. So he realized that there was a little girl there, a demon basically, that took out all the terrorists, and he put two and two together like, oh, that girl is this girl. We meet again. Interesting. So now he's even more eager to learn about her. And at the end of the episode, we see him with a Allen Institute necklace. He could have taken it from someone, especially since he took out so many Lycoris agents. But I feel like that was his own necklace, and he's talking like, what is her mission? He wonders. So he's a Allen Institute kid as well. And then the other side we have Mika going out at the bar secretly. The others try to figure out what it is. Is it a date? Is it going out to meet up with the commander about something important? Is the LycoReco gonna close? They don't know, but they all got curious and tried to work secretly to spy on him. Saw him all dressed up and everything, and turns out Yoshi was there. Both Chitose and Mizuki thought, oh, this is a date. Oh, my bad. Let's get out of here. So it's confirming that Mika is playing that side. And that's fine. Like, Takina and Kurumi had no idea it was like that. They even thought he might have been dating the commander. Well, the other two were like, nah, that's not happening. Nope. But as they were leaving, Chitose heard from Yoshi talking about how he left her with him, how he's the person she's looking for, and that just shocked the world. Like, why didn't you tell me this earlier? I've been looking for it, and you've been right under my nose. And it seems he's saying like he was not supposed to say. Mika's saying that he made a promise not to say it. At the elevator, Mika and Yoshi talk about it, like Yoshi even points a gun at him to let Chitose be free, which I guess has to do with the whole thing that he wants Chitose to kill, because she has a talent for it, and like should use that talent, as those with talent are like gods and we humans should not interfere or something like that. It's really strange how he separates talented people as gods and humans below that. And he even talked with Takina at the exit how he has high expectation for her, and how Chitose is, she must understand that Chitose is not supposed to be here, that she's supposed to be working at Lycoris base to actually do some killing and everything. So yeah, he's trying to influence Takina to get Chitose to go back. Not really sure how that was gonna work out. Maybe for the old Takina, but the new one, I think we're safe. As for everything else, I don't know how it's going to develop. Is Majima's plan of the tower going to come into play now, or is it only later? Is Yoshi going to do something? What about Chitose? Is she going to be have conflicting feelings showing up this episode? I don't know. Only one way to find out. It is to watch. So, as a reminder, this is a time reaction, which means you sync up your own version of mine and we'll watch it together. I'll try to add some scenes here and there, but don't expect too much. And with that being said, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Some carbonated water. But there's also wine. His assistant. Yeah, it's his whole thing about the talent. What is Chitose's photo? Chisato. Why am I calling her Chitose? Oh my god, I just realized. I switched the T and S and then just gave different vowels. Why was I calling her Chitose? It's Chisato. So, it seems like Yoshi's gonna take things into his hand. Oh, everyone enjoyed it, but after all, they like Chisato, so. Yeah. Is it like the Chisato fest that has way too much in it? Yeah, the parfait. Yeah, she's not. Okay. So Takina's gonna take care of the finances. Because it seems like Chisato's not great with her own finances. So she's putting some expenses on LycoReco with the whole parfait, the rubber bullets, and everything. Which is curious how the rubber bullets don't have great aim, don't kill, and they're more expensive than the ones that do kill. Mika, Mizuki, Kurumi, Takina, and Chisato. Chisato, not Chitose. I still can't believe I call her Chitose. Like, where did that even come from? I don't remember any Chitose from the top of my head at that moment. Really wish we could see more of them using casual clothing. We did get to see one, like, either last episode or the episode before that. Another day, another dollar. So, is this episode gonna be just about them recovering their finances? Yeah. I actually trapped her. to help her out with the bullets. She's much faster with that. It's gotta drop. Okay, Takina. She's putting the work. Just destroying all the drinks. What is this kung fu? Hey, you have a 50-50. Learning to save up on the special bullets. When they shot and broke, they was like, yeah, that wasn't us. You're paying. That does not look great. You could have worked on the appearance a little more. I mean, I guess they like it. They find it funny or something. It's popular. I mean, other than appearance, I imagine it tastes good. What is she gonna do? Oh, the compliments she got. Yeah, they're really busy. Oh, the doctor. Really, Chisato? You're always... It looked like there's a mess in the background. There are people taking photos and everything. Oh. Okay, so the assistant, like, got herself there. And over here. And she's going there dressed up for trick or treat. Her doing all that in the outfits, really. Wow. Like, on the inside, she is. Isn't that the money? Chisato! What are you doing? See, this is why you have finance problems. You can join his music. What happened to the dishwasher? Is it a robot by Kurumi? It's more useful than Kurumi. The finance is just... Hmm? The alarm she put it for... Like, the ringtone she put it for the doctor. She's really not good with going to the doctor, huh? But Takina put in some work. I was worried she was gonna overwork herself. But no. She just noticed that. But now she's gonna be self-conscious. Yeah. Like, oh, you finally noticed. Go flush it. Even the robot mistook it. Chisato? Now, is this Chisato's fault or Yoshi's assistant's fault? Looks like she's at home, but yeah. Majima. Neither A nor B. Okay. Oh, hi, Kurumi. I did not expect Majima her place. The ringtone's that. Something came up, you know? Is us the Allen Institute? Oh, that's what he meant. That really impresses him. Yeah, he knows about the heart because the Allen Institute. He put the gun down. What? Hey, they actually have something in common somehow. What? What is going on here? Are they gonna watch the movie together? Like they're drinking coffee? He meant before, yeah. I think he's talking about the tower. Yep. But it's so weird. They went from him pointing the gun at her to talking over some coffee that she made after they talk about a movie. Wow, Majima looks very different. when his hair was short. And why is he wearing that over his eyes? Well, he apparently has some amazing hearing. But now we're getting more details of the tower incident. Yeah, there's Chisato. Ooh, a young Chisato. But even back then, she was using the non-lethal bullets, so. But she goes crazy, yeah. Those red eyes. She just disappeared. That speed. Yeah, does seem like he was the one that did it, not her. I guess because she was the only one left of the agents. I mean, in that situation, kind of hard not to. And now she's interested. Well, but apparently her talent is for assassination. Well, about that promise. The very top, I think.
が私より何知ってるか知りませんけどね。私はやりたいようにやります。いいね。やっぱ俺とお前は同じだ。殺しの腕を買われて支援されたのさ。絶対そんなんじゃありません。練習は純粋なんだ。俺たちの殺しを肯定できるくらいにな。帰んの?
So weird. And he even knows that she's there. Very smooth and should talk it over with him over some coffee. And of course, Gurumi has no tact. Sensei, is there anything you want to tell us? I was kinda compromised. Chisato really is a kid on the inside sometimes. By sometimes I mean most of the times, but you know. Ooh, that's a pretty nice shot. Really? Got the gun with the necklace. I wonder what's the meaning behind it. I can't tell if she's talking to the robot or Kurumi. Yeah. Some big info dump you got there, right? That he did not want you to know. The treat for trick or treat. Yeah, she was very active. You know that physical you've been postponing for quite a while. Oh, she has a fear of needles. Right? And dodge in the middle. Afraid of needles? Oh, God, I mean, yeah, that's no problem. A needle? Look at her. What did you do? Yeah. I was worried about that. Since you're the one doing this. What are you gonna do with her? Yeah, because Yoshi took some big steps here. What are you gonna do with her heart? Oh, she's not answering in the three rings. She's gonna go after you, just like she promised. What is... Yeah, what are you doing with Chisato's heart? You're not gonna, like, deactivate it, right? What? Why is it Mika's fault? I really want answers here. But we're not gonna be getting it this episode. Possibly next episode. Like, is it gonna... I'm gonna wait for the discussion to talk about this possibility. I'm just trying to think about the whole situation there. Like, definitely doing something with the heart. The artificial heart from the Alliance, dude. The parfait that Takina created there. Just... Everyone realized but Takina. It took her to read a comment to like, oh, you know what? It kind of looks like that now that you mention it. But apparently people found it funny and actually became popular because of that. Okay, so there's a couple things to talk about here. Let's start slowly with the slice of life. The slice of life part. With Takina taking over the finances and actually dealing with everyone's problems there. Chisato, like, using too much of the job with the cleaners and the rubber bullets. The cleaners, we already got that. Like, I think in episode 1, Mizuki was complaining about the cost from the cleaners. Maybe it was episode 2. I don't remember. Might have been episode 1, the whole thing with the van. Yeah. Either way, you got the idea. There was also Mizuki, like, leaving the fridge open, for example. They got Kurumichi work, and even had a cheap robot to replace her. I don't know how that's more cost efficient, but okay. Mika's very slow at the register, and Takina is super fast at it. So yeah, she was working every part, including making a new parfait, a chocolate one. And it looks not great. It has not the greatest look. But because of it, people actually found it funny, and it became popular to the point where the cafe got super busy. And she only realized after seeing the comment, and now she's like, please throw away the parfait, like cancel it out. Don't make those parfait anymore, please. Even the robot, like, okay, I'm throwing the trash in the toilet. But life aside, let's go to the bigger thing. We have Majima at Takina's, not Takina, Majima at Chisato's house. Like, he found her house. After all, they did see the footage of her fighting those guys through the window. But he actually found her actual place and not that cover-up, the blank apartment. And he was pointing a gun at her. Which is surprising considering she could just dodge it as she demonstrated. So it seemed like he was holding her at gunpoint, but it shouldn't really be a threat to her. Like, she then answered the call and everything. They talked about the movie and a scene and character they actually both enjoy. Which, they actually have a bit in common. And she even went to make some coffee and shared with him as they told stories. Like, this is the guy that was beating you up and about to kill you just 1-2 days ago. Okay, maybe a couple more days, but still. And he was just pointing a gun at you not too long ago. He even shot once. And prove that she can dodge it, even at that distance. But then he decided to leave, because he knew Takina was coming. Not really sure how. Actually, I have an idea how. So in the flashback, him in the tower, he had his eyes covered, and it seemed like he was hearing the Lycoris agents, and saying, like, up at the clock, there's 4 over there, 3 over there, there's 1 left. So maybe he has amazing hearing, just like Chisato has that amazing sight that can pinpoint the whole direction of the shot and everything. So possibly he heard her footsteps and like, oh, she's coming, time for me to go. And he just casually stepped out. She went to point a gun at him. He stopped her and just left. Simple as that. So he's a big shot.
殺すにはまず生きてなきゃな。すげえな。どうやってんだ。
秘密。
ガイハードじゃん。好きなの？
え？うん。
誰が好き？
パウエル。
警官な。マクレーンと会ってもないのに相棒になるあの感じ。それでラストシーンで。
コーヒー入れるけど。
苦いのダメなんだ。他のもんない？
帰んの？
お前の相棒が来たからな。
え
And now there's more connection between him and Chisato, as he pointed out that he is an Allen Institute kid. So yeah, he was also showing her that Allen Institute is not as charity and peacemaking as she believes. Like, they're fine with criminals. As long as you have a talent, they're all in for it. And apparently even Yoshi's secretary has a talent that's not cooking, even though she's really good at it. So yeah, but speaking of that, after that, when she went to the physical exam, we did see before that Yoshi's assistant, the secretary, was actually working there at the clinic. And she was the one that went to give Chisato her needle, which actually made her knock out. And she took her to an operation table where she put a bunch of stuff near her and uncovered her heart. Had the electricity running and everything. So my guess is that Yoshi was trying to get her killed. After all, he believes that's her talent. Mika wants to free her from that. Just pinpoint stuff from the Allen Institute, and it's fine with her the way she is. So because she's not doing what Yoshi wants, he's basically going to take back what he gave her, like just stopping the heart, taking away even. So it's gonna depend if Takina can get there and help in time. I mean, that's at least what I believe is happening. But I could be wrong, as we'll see next week when we see the resolution of this. But then there's also Majima's whole situation, which we're definitely going to see more in the future. Like, him and her apartment really caught me by surprise. So right now, Yoshi's being a direct antagonist to Chisato, as he's doing something with her, at least his assistant did. And we can guarantee it's not a good something. But we'll only really know next episode, so with that being said, see you next time. Bye!